Hey, how you doing? Whitetail Hunter coming at you here. This is June 27th, and I'm following up on my wildflower project. It's 100 yards long on a side hill next to my house. My nephew is helping me with it, Delwood Flowers, out of Delmar, Iowa, and he gave me a lot of instruction and helped me with the seed and all that stuff. And he posted how many different, quite a few different flower seeds. Now you're going to have a lot of flowers in here, and I can't even tell you what they all are. I mean, it looks to me like it doesn't really look like a weed bed, but you don't have the flowers there yet. A lot of stuff's growing. I know some of them, I can tell which ones are some of the flowers, but you're going to have some grasses in there and some weed. You're starting out, and eventually the flowers will choke a lot of that out. But I put these in on May 24th, so we're just a hair over a month. And what timing? I mean, I put them in, and I don't think it rained one day after I put them in for almost a month. I mean, we just had rain the last week or so, 2 weeks, and it really helped it pop, because I was trying to get out here to water them once or twice, a day. You have to do that, keep them moist until they get, so many inches tall, and then you can forget all about them. So it really did, even though I was trying to water them, it's tough when the ground's that hard and you got half-inch cracks in the ground. But I think it came out all right so far. It's coming in good, and Mother Nature's coming down on it now, and she looks like she might rain again tonight. And they're really starting to pop up, so I'm going to give you a little tour here of them. Like I said, you're going to see some grasses, you're going to see a little clover and some weeds, but I wish I knew more about flowers, but he went through some of them with me. There's all kinds of different flowers in here he was pointing out to me. I think the taller ones are some of the sunflowers. Like I said in my last video, in the comments, he come on there and he put a pretty good sized list of a lot of the flowers that are in here. There's all kinds of different cosmos and sunflower and bachelor button and a million other flowers that I don't know about. But especially on this hillside, I mean, when you come up the driveway with this incline, and I think it's going to be quite a beautiful sight. The first year I won't get quite as much color, but my wife did put some other flowers in here that will pop up only one year. And you can tell I'm not a flower guy, but after that we should have color, pretty much year round in here, just be solid color. And that's what I'm looking for. Something on this hillside I didn't have to mess with. I don't have to mow it. I mean, just to have beautiful wildflowers and tons of different kinds of flowers coming all the way down through here. Pollinators, and it'll be real pretty to look off the front porch there. And wow, it seems like we got a pretty good batch of them coming in. Some spots that look a little sparser, I think down at the other end I just got a little bit more grass growing in there, and it fills it in a little bit more. But that grass ain't gonna hurt it any, he said. And you can see it's really good sized area. I know these are flowers, and so are these. I wish I could tell you more about it, but I can just tell you it's a big wildflower garden. And it's a little tougher if you can't get water to them. Next spring I hope we get the rain, because I think it's next spring the NCRS they're helping me fund the project to do 2.5 acres on my other hill that I don't want to mow. They like to have the pollinators, and they will reimburse you money to put this stuff in. This is all on my dime, but look at all those. That's a nice size. I'm sure that's a sunflower right there. But I can't wait till, I'm gonna get flowers this year, but I can't wait till next year when this baby really pops. And anybody could put in a wildflower garden, especially, you know, I got a neighbor that put in a little one, well, not little, it's a nice size one, and when I seen his, I thought that was really cool. And then my nephew, he put in tons of them, and he actually sells them to stores and whatnot. So after I saw it, I thought, wow, that is really cool. My wife would really love that. So I thought I'd try to do that for her, because she does tons of flowers, but I've been kind of trying to get this going. She's been helping me with the water and but you gotta admit, when you come up to the ranch, that's gonna look awful nice if that's solid flowers all the way up. And I'll follow back up. I mean, like I said, we got 1 month into it, and it's looking pretty promising to me. And my nephew said it's looking fantastic. So I just want to throw up a follow-up video and show you what, you know, even with super bad weather, trying to keep up with the hose, but it's like running it into a hole in the ground, you know, as dry as it was. But I still made it through it. So we're going to get some rain now. I think it's getting to where she's going to take off by herself here pretty quick. Anyway, it's a whitetail hunter. I got to get back at it and start doing some more mowing. We'll talk at you later. Have a blessed day.